Family, y'all already know what it do. All right, so we back. I know it's been a little minute, but we back on these pocket options. We back on these pocket option streets. Yeah, I'm talking about. We about to hop straight into a video, a recap of Monday's trading session, and we're gonna continue to upgrade the content, continue to upgrade the trading strategy, and we're gonna continue to make these profits. So let's get straight into it, y'all. Peace. Stack family, what it do? I already know what time it is. I know it's been a little minute. It's been about a month, as you can see. A month and 1 day. We up $14 on the day already. I figure I'd just start recording since I'm getting back into it. Took some time off for a majority of reasons. You know, your health is your wealth. Your mental health is your wealth. So don't feel like this is all you got to do. This is the only thing in your life. And as you can see, I took a few losses before I got off last month. My head just wasn't in the game. I recently got into futures, so I've been doing a lot of research there. And honestly, I was trying to do both at the same time. And I don't feel like that was conducive for me, being that I just started learning futures and I really liked it. That's a whole nother conversation, a whole nother topic, but I had to get back to the basics as well as, not worrying about other people's success. Comparison is thief's joy or the thief of joy. So just looking at everybody else's success and instead of mine and how far I've came in the 3 years 2.5 years that I've been trading, it's easy to get caught up in thinking that what you're doing is not important or what you're doing is not up to the standard. But at the end of the day, you set your standards and understanding that we all may want more for ourselves. That's one thing, but not allowing anybody else's standard or where they may be at in their journey to affect what you have going on. Because we all running our own race. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to make a trade right here. Setting up my charts, getting hotkeys right. I'm looking for price to continue moving upwards. So he placed a 5-minute trade. I started on the 1-minute charts. I started placing trades on the 1-minute charts. But switch it up. Don't stick to one thing. Diversify what you do so you can see different results. Went ahead and doubled down on it because price continued to do the same thing. So really this looked like a bullish engulf to me. Meaning, if you can see the green candles at the bottom of this downtrend, the green candles ended up taking momentum after that pretty bearish trend, downtrend, as well as we got a signal for reversal. Zone was tested twice. First time, second time up there at the top, expecting price to continue to buy and go upwards. So on this bullish trend upwards, you can see that there were small candles of pullback, small bearish candles, like 3 or 4 each time, pulling back. And this is just another one of those occasions. You can see this pullback now. The first pullback, as you can see right there, was to the middle of the Keltner, so the average. And then it pushed back upwards. The second one was like a little bit past the middle of the Keltner, which is the red line with the green line and the white one in the middle. The middle is basically like an EMA or an average where it's supposed to be. And as you can see on this last time, it pushed all the way down to the bottom of the Keltner. So that's with the major wick doji. So we took our reversal on that. We took our buy, 2-minute buy. We have $14 on the day. This was Monday the 13th. Just trying to take these profits, taking it slow, knowing what we can do, knowing when the account is where we want it to be, what we can do, but not looking too far ahead. Stay in the moment of where we at and really trying to get into trade percentages rather than a dollar amount. So I'm trading 5% of the account, which at $100 would probably be about $5. So if you think about from $100 to $5, when you got $1,000 in the account, that becomes $50. When you got 10,000 in the account, how much does that become, y'all? Quick quiz for y'all. But as you can see, it's continue to push upwards, just checking out our signals. That JPY telling us it was a reversal coming in. And mind you, I'm on the 1 minute chart. I locked in on these main 5 pairs. That's another thing that I did was I was spreading myself too thin on the markets instead of locking in on a few select pairs. So I went, and did my real statistics and locked in on a few specific pairs, 5 to be exact. And my signals are for more pairs. So your pair has the potential to be in there if it's not one of these 5. So don't stress that. But that's a huge key. I would definitely say is just lock into a few specific pairs. Because it's all basically its own asset, every pair. And look, I know the unit size is lower than what we want right now. But the main thing is being able to create a system, being able to follow that system, being able to follow your checklist or your confluences, your confirmations, sticking to them and watching them play out right in front of you. Man, we used to dream to be able to make money anywhere, anytime, any place, and now it's a reality. And although it may not be what you want at first, or you may have to scale back, we used to place $100 trades, $500 trades. But at the end of the day, if you're not consistently being profitable within doing that, you hit one here and you hit one there, or you 50% in your trade and winning or losing, you're going to end up not being profitable, or you're going to end up with not the results that you want. So as y'all can see, the unit size is lower, but we looking like we're going to be 4 for 4 on the day, taking profits here on this trade. So if we just scale up and scale the account and continue to do what we're doing now with the same system, with the same strategies, with the same confluences, we're going to see those results that we want to see. Like I said before, it takes everybody different times to get to their different points. So as you can see, we took profit on both those trades. We 4 for 4 for the day. It's nothing better than that, bro. $30 in 5 minutes? People work an hour for that. You understand me? So be grateful for what you got. I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.